Hello there, Ankita. All right, good work. Well done for taking action, getting the essay done. So let's see. It is irrefutable that international marketing is very common and everything is available everywhere. Some people think that international marketing is not good for the country. Okay, so is there better vocabulary we could use instead of not good for the country? We've got a negative construction, so we could say, instead of not good, we could say detrimental. Yeah? What could we say instead of people? We could say economists or some sociologists or some sociological experts, whatever. Okay? We could also say believe. Just small improvements like this go a long way in aiming for the band at 7. Okay? Also, we can just make that one sentence. Okay? With however. However, others, and we can say others instead of saying some people, because this way we can avoid repetition. However, others argue that, and because we've just mentioned it, we can just use a demonstrative pronoun and say it. Yeah? Others argue that it is need of the day. No, it is necessary for education and spreading ideas, language, and culture. Okay, so need of the day is not really the most common phrase here. Also, be careful, we're taking words directly from the question. The examiner can't give you points for that, so you need synonyms, okay? I agree with the latter view. Okay, in the following paragraphs I will discuss both these views. So once again, we've got a bit of repetition. Also, we should put 2 T's in there because we're saying latter, not later. Also, this could be put into one sentence again, okay? And also, instead of saying I agree, you could say this essay will discuss both these issues using examples from New Zealand and China, or India, sorry, to demonstrate points and prove arguments. You see? Now if we say it like that, then it sounds much more academic because we're avoiding using personal pronouns. There are many benefits of international marketing. First of all, we have personal pronouns again. Try to avoid that. First of all, we have many choices from all over the world. For example, a few years ago, we hardly see kiwi fruit, which is from New Zealand, but now it has a place in every fruit shop. Secondly, we can see different adverts from all over the world on television. When we see advertisements of a Japanese lady wearing a kimono, we know about the culture, full stop. We know about their culture, full stop. Not only that, but we also know about the languages. Nowadays, English has become an international language, or the international language. So the whole world, in other schools, English has been teaching as a main subject. Okay, it's not bad, but we've just got way too many examples here. Okay, examples are good, but we've got way too many. I don't really see what the general argument here. There's an argument of like globalization, and that's quite a strong argument. But it's the wrong argument because we want to be focusing on international marketing, not globalization. Okay, so what's the whole benefit of this? Can we summarize it at the end of the paragraph, or can we summarize that argument at the beginning? All right, so less examples, more like you have to build your argument. It has to be a coherent paragraph. This is just lots of different ideas with examples. Okay. Learning how to build your paragraph is really easy. You can learn it in about 10 minutes. And it's quite a common issue. That's why I made a specific video on this, and that video is available at IELTSpodcast.com on the online course. Moreover, all developing countries started imitating developed countries, which brings the only positive benefits for the country. No, grammatically incorrect. It needs to be, and a big generalization, it needs to be rewritten for accuracy. So that's greatly going to negatively affect your score. Okay? For example, many multinationals open in developing countries, which open the many opportunities for graduated people. Okay, so once again, the argument is not very well constructed. Okay? We need topic sentences, we need to go from general to specific, and in this case we definitely need a specific example. Okay, for example, IBM recently opened opened offices in Bangalore and immediately started recruiting IT professionals with graduate degrees. Yep, just something as simple as that. It just clearly explains your point. However, some people think that it may destroy the culture and tradition of the country. People will start following global culture. Okay, so we're going way off topic now. It doesn't even seem like we're talking about international marketing, so be careful there. For example, in my country, capitalization and personal pronouns, okay? Error, an opportunity for improvement. Okay, today we're Western clothes and speak international language. Okay, in conclusion, I reiterate my opinion by saying that international marketing is very important for the development of the country. Okay, not bad, but did we answer the question? Okay. Are we spreading ideas and culture as an economical form of educating? Okay, or is it an invasion? We didn't really mention much about that. Okay, you've talked more about development for the country, which is okay, but ideally we could have talked about both issues, you know, the negative sides and the positive sides. So just bear that in mind. Okay, Ankita, great work. I want you to carry on improving. I would put this at about a 5.5. I could definitely get you to a 6, possibly even a 6.5. That's if you follow the course and if you take action. So have a look at the links that I send you, and if you join us in the next 24 hours, I'll upgrade you from 8 essay corrections to 10. This is beneficial because you're a student that would definitely benefit from getting more feedback to improve the grammar of your writing. Okay? So have a look at the links and let me know. All the best.